to now call the Powhatan County Board of Supervisors special meeting to order. Mr. Smither will lead us in discussing how you can participate remotely.
Thank you, Madam Chair. During the public comment period, if you wish to speak from home, you can use Zoom to raise your hand, or if you want to call in, simply press *9 on your phone. Thank you.
Perfect. In attendance to my far left is Supervisor David Williams with District 1, Mr. Ned Smither, our County Administrator. Over to my far right, Mr. Bill Cox, District 4, and to the left of him, Mr. Mike Byerly, District 3. Now, if Mr. Cox, you could lead us in the pledge, and Mr. Williams, if you could do the invocation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Dear my Father, thank you for another wonderful day in Powhatan County and all the many blessings we enjoy. Amen. Amen.
Any requests to postpone or amend agenda items? Seeing none, I move we approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
Questions or comments on the motion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We'll now move to our first public comment period. Anyone wishing to speak, please come forward and state your name and address for the record. And we got to check Zoom too.
And Madam Chair, we had 7 individuals email responses in that we've included in your package.
Yes.
And that will be made part of the minutes and the
Perfect.
responses. But on Zoom, we do not have anybody who's raised their hand.
No one?
No one.
Okay, and no one here, so we will close the public comment period. That being said, we are going to be going into a closed meeting. Mr. Smither?
Thank you. Whereas the Board of Supervisors of Powhatan County desires to discuss in closed meeting the following matters: discussion, consideration, or interview of prospective candidates for the position of District 2 Board of Supervisors member. Whereas pursuant to 2.2-3711A1 of the Code of Virginia, such discussions may occur in closed meeting. Now, there be it resolved that the Board of Supervisors of Powhatan County does hereby authorize discussion of the aforesaid matter in closed meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments on the motion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Can you pull that up? We can take care of that.
Right with you.
Yeah, take your time. No worries. It's going to be a short one.
Madam Chair, to the best of your knowledge, were the only matters discussed in the closed meeting public business matters lawfully exempted from open meeting requirements, and only such public business matters as were identified in the motion by which the closed meeting was convened were heard, discussed, or considered in a closed meeting.
Do roll call?
Roll call, please.
Do you want to do the roll
Mr.
call?
Williams?
Aye.
Mr. Cox? Aye. Mr. Byerly?
Aye.
Ms. Carmack?
Aye.
Thank you.
All righty. After careful consideration and review of a number of exceptional candidates for District 2 Supervisor, we have unanimously determined that the most prudent, nonpartisan, objective course of action is to allow the General Circuit Court judge to determine the appointee. We are excited to serve with any of the potential candidates and look forward to a productive time together till the November 2nd special election. All right, moving on to our second public comment period. Anyone wishing to speak, or do we have anyone on Zoom?
Madam Chair, nobody has raised their hand on Zoom.
Okay. All righty. If nobody, I'll give it a second. Moving on, board comments. Any board comments? I'm good. None? Okay. Meeting adjourned.